Glad you're with us for Local 4 News at 6. A police report has been filed on the superintendent of Clintondale Community Schools, calling into question his spending practices.
That's right. And at the same time, some educators in the district are calling for a different investigation by the school board. They're concerned about the credentials of Rodriquez Broadnax and the process by which he was hired. Paula Tutman is live in the district. And Paula, there's a lot of controversy surrounding this top administrator.
Yeah, it really is. So I'm at the school administration building right now, and what this swirls around is credibility, credentials, and leadership, with past school board members asking, where was the due diligence before hiring Rod Broadnax? Hired in July 2021 for a salary of $137,000, the questions surrounding Clintondale Superintendent Rodriquez Broadnax are twofold. What are his true qualifications, and how is he spending the district's money? At least two former school board members claim that this superintendent doesn't have the right qualifications to hold the position.
We have information about his status in North Carolina, Nevada, Indianapolis, South Dakota, where that he said he had certifications, that he was a principal in one of them, and there's nowhere in the records that shows that.
We've reached out to the current school board and have gotten no response. The Clintondale Community School District barely encompasses a zip code. Its student population is less than 2,000 students.
So we're concerned with the validity and the truth that's in here. If we're going to have somebody that is running a district, there were a lot of qualified candidates that came through, and we don't think it was vetted well.
Also, a former school board member, Mark Titus, filed a police report in June charging Broadnax with misappropriation of funds.
I served on this board for 14 years, and my number one priority are the children. On the back of my nameplate, it said, is this the best we can do for our children? And I just feel they're being taken advantage of.
Local 4 was given access to what is in the police report, which amounts to purchases of personal items during an official school trip.
Here's Seaport shades, Superintendent Broadnax, sunglasses.
Local 4 has access to the submitted receipts, and while they amount to less than $500 reported to police, Titus says this is less about a dollar amount and more about a pattern of behavior that warrants a closer look.
We have the start of some of the alcohol. There was an attempt to reimburse for an excursion, a sightseeing tour.
The pastor of a local church, the Bethlehem Temple Apostolic Church, was there to speak on his behalf.
Because I'm concerned about the attempt of the majority white school board to get rid of the black superintendent.
What we've observed is the board appears to give unwavering support of this superintendent. It's the former board members who are calling for a closer look. As for parents, the one I spoke to just wants leadership for her two children who do go to school in this district.
I welcome it. I live in this district. I'm not using this as school of choice. This is where I live. So if they're going to pull an investigation, unless he has something to hide, let's investigate. Let's see.
Okay, so again, what the former board members, or these former board members, are saying is what they are seeking is serious due diligence from the current board members on the superintendent, his qualifications, and the way he has his spending practices. Again, Local 4 asked Mr. Broadnax if he would comment. He declined. We asked for a written statement. He declined. We asked for a comment from the current board president. They declined. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Paula, we appreciate it.